Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Filecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Filecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $6 mark and the $4 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $4.697 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, and that was after seeing a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $9.5 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, which I'm expecting here on the long-term scenarios by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $16.264 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2 within this red target area, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliott wave structures, where you can see I have this Elliott wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $7.622 mark, and also completing the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $6.128 mark and the $5.273 mark, and it is within this blue target area down here that I was expecting to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And you can see at the time of this recording, we have fully maximized our blue target area in a breakdown that has now given us a low at around the $5.2 mark, and there are high chances that that is the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And by first giving you a measure from that low down there to the current prices that we are trading within, you can see that the market is up by more than 8.12%, which is a very nice bounce to the upper side. And now sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 and also fully maximized our target area, we can use the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $9.968 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect this wave 3 to the upper side to do. And also expect to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And for us to fully confirm that you are back in the formation of that wave 3, I'm watching for a break above the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $7.587 mark, and a break above that will trigger even higher prices to fully maximize our target areas. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators, here on the 4-hour chart, we can take a look at the RSI, where you can see that we are trading at around the 55 mark, and that fully supports higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, you have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.